Okay, so today is a fucking clusterfuck. Also, I'm in the process of cleaning my room, but whatever. Today's video is not going to be a full, like, little short or dedicated full edited video. No, I'm just here to talk because today was just a weird day, like, for everything. Also, I'm trying to do this, but it's obviously not working. But anyway, what happens is I'm over here having fun. I'm outside hanging out with my neighbor and everything. We're chilling, we're talking, catching up. It's a great day, great time, loving it. 10 out of 10, recommend. Here's the thing, my dogs, they're puppies. They're over here scratching at the door because they hear us just chilling outside and everything, and they want to be a part of it, and they're just like scratching at the door, barking, whatever. So, I eventually decide to go in to just calm them down, see how they are, see if they're okay, whatever. And here's a little context. I don't have my phone on me. Okay, my phone is in my room charging. I don't have my keys on me because why would I? I'm in the front porch. Okay, but my dog somehow figured out how to lock the door. They just fucking locked it. And over here, and we have like the little like knobby one, like the knob. So like they just clicked it. They clicked the bottom knob, pretty much. They locked it. They like twisted it. And they locked it. So I'm over here like, I just got locked out of the house. And, in that moment, I'm freaking out because, I got locked out of the house. I don't have my key. I don't have a way in. The only way into my house that, is always probably open is the tiny ass doggy door. The doggy door. Okay? And, honey, you might not know this. I'm not fucking a Victoria's Secret model. I'm not a Barbie doll. I am not skinny. I am pudgy. Nicest way to say it. I am pudgy. So I'm over here like, okay, I asked my neighbor to, hey, get a ladder, get a step stool, anything, help me hop the fence. And I get into the backyard. So I'm over here, I get into the backyard, I'm over here seeing the tiny ass doggy door, and I look down and see my body. I'm like, this is not how this is supposed to work. And so I try to fit my body through the door, and obviously, and I don't know how to do it correctly. So I'm trying to get it in. It's not going in all the way. I'm freaking out. Like, okay. I asked my neighbor's dad, hey, do you know how to lockpick? And at this point, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna keep trying the doggy door because it's the only way I can. My dogs are all outside, so I don't have to worry about them barking and attacking my face, whatever. So I actually eventually get in, and I get in into a puddle of just water they spilled their water, which is great. Something exactly I really wanted to deal with at that moment. I'm sitting in water. To be fair, I'm already pretty wet from the water balloons. So yeah, that's how that's going. I get in, I unlock the door, I separate the dogs or whatever, and they're over here trying to attack each other. Just a little, keep that in mind. I raise my voice, I get them to stop, put them in the kennels, separate them. Okay, we go back out, but I have my key, and they're like, I put the smallest dog on the front side of the gate, so he can't reach the knob anyway, so I'm fine. The other three dogs are separated. That's good. So about 5 minutes after, my voice is like not hurting, but it's definitely like, it's definitely like it's worn. She's used. Okay. What happens is me and my neighbor were playing water balloons, and I'm gonna admit this right now on camera because if you know me IRL, you know this. I have shitty fucking accuracy. I can't aim for shit. So what happens is like we're running and everything, and I stop at the bowl, grab two balloons, but it's all like we're all in one thing. I couldn't stop, grab, run. I had to stop, grab, run, all one continuously go. And so my neighbor, he's right behind me with two balloons, and he has better accuracy than me. So I'm getting fucking hit if he's up close. But also, can we just keep in mind, why do water balloons not work? Why? It is so fucking annoying to just get a balloon filled with water just to smack you in the face. It hurts. But I'm like, why? Why couldn't we just get the shit ones? But of course, when we throw them, they have pop impact. Just from you throwing it. Not hitting the person, not smacking you in the face. No, they fucking pop mid-throw. So I'm salty with water balloons. Okay, can you blame me? No. It happens to all of us, and we all hate it, but it's so fucking funny. But it sucks at the same time. So what happens is I grab my balloons as I'm running, and I just twist around and like fucking fling a balloon right at him. And of course it doesn't hit him. I don't know if it did or not, but I'm assuming it did not, because my accuracy would probably not allow that. So, after that, round two happens. Like, that was a little bit backstory. Round two happens, and what happens is he is across the street, and I am like over here trying to catch the balloon because he's trying to throw it at me. I'm like, I have nothing in my hands. I am fully ready to go. Like, this is how I had my hands. I was ready to go. As you see how far apart they are, I was ready to catch. And somehow he threw it, and it wasn't one of those round balloons. Like, it wasn't round. It was like the ones that had like two ends at it at that point. You grab one end and you flick it. So he throws the balloon, and it's going at me like this. It's twisting like a fucking boomerang. Okay, my hand's like this. It somehow goes in between my hands and hits my neck. And 5 minutes prior, I had like hurt my voice by just yelling at my dogs, just stop. And so like I wasn't mad or anything. I was like, how? Me and him stopped for a minute, looked at me. I'm like, okay. But like, why do they not fucking work? Why? Like, that was not the thing I needed at that moment. It was just so fucking just like, oh my god. Like, it's just that whole like 20-minute span was just like an oh my god moment. And it was just so fucking just crazy stupid. And the worst part is I'm not mad at any of it. It was so like now looking like not like later in the day looking back at it, it's fucking funny how it all even played out. I got locked out by my dogs. I got a balloon launched at my throat. And the worst part about the balloon incident is it didn't pop. No, the reason I bring it up at all because it didn't fucking pop on impact. It hit my throat, fell, and popped on the ground. Why? Like, why? Why does that happen? It is annoying. And I'm just like, I'm just like over here getting attacked by everything this day. And it's just like, oh my god. It was like it was just a clusterfuck, pretty much. It's a fucking clusterfuck. And I called my mom right after I get in, like after I come into the house to like clean and change and whatever, because I'm going to my neighbor's for dinner later. And, I call her saying, hey, I got locked out of the house. And she just starts laughing her ass off, which is just fucking funny. But, like, today, leave me, like, anything down in the comments of just, like, laughing at me, because this was a fucking mood of a day. Like, like, it's just funny to look at that and just see how this happened. Like, all that happened in 20 minutes, like a 20-minute span. My voice feels better. I'm inside the house, clearly. But, like, shit, dude. Alright, if you enjoyed this little rant, let me know down below. This was just a fun little video, one take. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely enjoyed just rambling on. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what you want to see me talk about next if you do like this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh god, my voice. No!